something for everyone this holiday season, from the timeless traditions like the Nutcracker and A Christmas Carole to fun, friendly events for families with Elf to a Pacific Northwest staple, the Christmas Ship Festival as well. Holly brings us this Social in Seattle segment.
It is a December to remember, and we have so many family-friendly events to do in the month of December. Joining me now is Seattle Arts Commissioner Linda Lowry. Linda, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Holly.
Are you excited for December?
I am. You know, I can't believe it's already going to be the end of 2025, but December it's just fun-filled, packed of family events.
Yeah, let's kick it off with Wild Lanterns at the Woodland Park Zoo.
Yes, Wild Lanterns at the Woodland Park Zoo. It's going to go through January the 18th, and it's definitely a must-see. It's one of my favorites. I try to go to every single year. And this year they have these really cute igloos that you can reserve. So if you get cold, I recommend dressing in layers. You can reserve one of these igloos. You can go in there with your family and friends, and they have charcuteries and drinks and hot chocolate. It's just really fun. And then they also have an immersive part of the exhibit now. It's called Zoo Immersion, and it's Emmy Award-winning films where you can go in there with the VR wildlife experience, and you can experience, you know, just like sharks and the migration at the Serengeti. It's just a really fun evening.
Oh my goodness, I do love Wild Lanterns, and it sounds like the enhancements are amazing. Okay, take us to Zoo Lights at Point Defiance.
Yeah, so if you can't make it to downtown Seattle, you can always head over to Tacoma for Zoo Lights at Point Defiance, and it's, you know, it's going now through January the 4th, and it's celebrating the 38th year of Zoo Lights, and it's just, again, another family outing that you can go with your family, friends. You have people in town, great place to take them, and you can even experience what's called their groovy goats, because they have goats on site, so you can meet their goats that they have there.
Fun. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, from the zoo we're going to go to the theater, and we're going to go to the ballet, the Nutcracker, which is just such a tradition for so many families to see during the holiday season.
It really is. The Nutcracker is something that I've been going to since I was a child. And we're really lucky to have the Pacific Northwest Ballet Nutcracker here in Seattle at McCall Hall. And this is going to go on through December 28th. They're going to have 35 live performances. And it's just a really, again, a family fun event. They have pre-show with choir, you know, folks from the community come and sing the choir for pre-show events. They even have theme nights. Some of their theme nights includes pajama night, a beer and ballet night, and they have, they're even having a Nutcracker crossover. It's at a Kraken night as well. And if you have no one to go with, you can, you know, reserve to go on December 12th. They're having an icebreaker night where you can go if you go by yourself, and they're going to have like a pre-gathering with hot chocolate where you can mingle and meet new friends.
Oh my goodness, fun. Okay, and sticking with just different fun holiday events, we've got Elf that's going to be in theaters.
Yes. We get to go see Buddy the Elf, the musical, at the Fifth Avenue Theater. Again, just another fun time with family. If you have folks in town, great musical. I plan on seeing it, so looking forward to Elf and saying hi to Buddy.
So much fun. And then ACK Theater is doing A Christmas Carole.
Christmas Carole, this is the longest running tradition in Seattle. This is their 50th anniversary of A Christmas Carole. Again, something that I go see every single year. Again, another, you know, outing with the family to go and just to kick off the holiday season.
And they are also doing a Die Hard Christmas as well.
Yippee-ki-yay! Die Hard Christmas.
Oh,
and you know, who'd have thought that in 1998 the film Die Hard would be a holiday classic movie?
It's still debatable, right? I know.
I love it. But yeah, so the Seattle Public Theater and the Village Theater in Everett are showing a holiday special called A Very Die Hard Christmas. It's a musical parody of the Bruce Willis film Die Hard, and it's a must-see. It is to die for. It's hilarious. And I loved going to see it every single year. It's just a great outing to go with for date night, with friends. Super fun. It's written by Jeff Shell and a comedy troupe called The Habit, and directed by Mark Ciano and co-produced by the Seattle Public Theater. Oh, definitely a must-see.
Sounds like fun. Okay, take us to the seas now, because we do have the Christmas Ship Festival.
Yes, the Christmas Ship Festival by RGC Cruises. Again, it's just a fun night on Lake Union. You don't have to own a boat to be, you know, take part of this annual Christmas event. They're going to have all the boats are going to come on Lake Union with their Christmas lights on. They're going to have Christmas caroling, singing on the boats, which you can experience on the shoreline as well. And then on December 12th, it's the annual parade of boats, and you can again go on the shoreline to view that. But I recommend going to that new restaurant called The Cove on Lake Union and watching the boats from there, getting something hot to drink and just watching it from there. And then December 23rd is the grand finale, and they're gonna have a performance at Gasworks Park at 9 p.m.
Oh my goodness, fun. Okay, take us back on land now. We're gonna go to Pike Place Market for their holiday magic.
Yeah, this is our 30th year of the Pike Place Market, and I love Pike Place Market. We're so lucky to have this here in Seattle. I usually go there a lot, to get my holiday gifts. But on December the 6th, they're having the Great Figgy Pudding caroling competition. If you haven't experienced this, I recommend you do. If you have friends, get your friends together, get a group together, join the competition. It benefits the Pike Market Senior Center Food Bank, and it's really just like the streets are filled with groups of carolers. Super fun.
That's so much fun. And it's the 30th annual Holiday Magic at Pike Place Market.
That's right.
Awesome. Okay, and then Seattle Art Museum. They've got something fun going on right now, too.
They do, and if you're downtown at Pike Place, hop on over to the Seattle Art Museum. Right now they have their new exhibit called Farm to Table. Great pieces of artwork that we're able to, to again view. They have the Monet, the haystacks, the Etretat, and it's also very interactive. They have this long table there in the museum where you can sit down, and they have place cards where you can ask people, one of the questions is, if you could bring anyone to dinner, who would it be? I said my future self.
Oh, that's a good answer, Linda. Oh my goodness, now I've got to be thinking about it. Okay, so many fun things to do this month, so many ways to enjoy the holidays.